Are you all right? It's okay, we're the police. We just want to help you. Can you tell me your name?
He hurt me.
Okay, you've got nothing to worry about, Mina. Doctor says you're going to be fine. And the baby's okay, too. Okay? Can you sit down?
There you go. So, can you tell us what happened now? Look, is there someone you'd like here with you? If you tell us where you live, we can call your family.
No.
It might make things easier.
No, please don't call them.
Are you afraid of what they might say? Mina? Why don't you want us to contact your family?
Because he will hit me again.
Who? Who will hit you?
My husband, Viren. He was angry.
Angry about what?
He say I am lazy. I'm trying to make a fool of him, so he teach me a lesson.
How did he hit you?
Slapping and punching me.
How many times?
I don't know. I fell on the floor and then he started kicking me.
Was there anybody else in the house who could have seen or heard what... Viren, is it?
Viren.
What Viren did?
Indra, his mother, stopped him. Otherwise...
Right. Yeah, okay, thanks.
Any luck finding a place?
Not yet, sir. The refuge is phoning back, and I've asked for an agent from social services. Mina's originally from India. Her first language is Hindi.
Or do we know where the husband is?
Yeah, he runs a wholesale computer company off Bull Lane. Dave's sorting out someone to sit with Mina, then we'll go and talk to him.
Oh, looks like you've got everything in hand. Narika, have you made up your mind about that vacancy at the policy unit?
Not yet, sir. It's just such a big step.
I'll be sorry to lose a good officer, but from what I've heard, Narika, your application will be considered quite seriously. Let me know what you decide as soon as you can.
Yes, sir.
Loitering, Dave?
All set, sir. Jim Miller's going to look after Mina for us.
Time you talk to the husband, then.
Why didn't you tell your mates you were abandoning us for the crime policy unit?
It's nothing definite, Dave. They're just looking for someone to help develop new guidelines on domestic violence.
Oh, well, desk jobs are for couples who can't get any more on the front line anyway.
Well, there's an enlightened attitude, and you wonder why I didn't tell the rest of the relief.
Oh, come on, Narika. Thinking up theories is hardly the sharp end of policing, is it?
I haven't applied, OK? I'm just considering it.
Yeah, but the way Mr. Monroe was talking, well, they're probably looking for Asians. Bit of tokenism, filling the minority quota.
This isn't just a public relations exercise, Dave.
They are, look, see? If you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen.
Can you tell me where Mr. Caviar is, please?
In his office.
Right, thanks. Viren Caviar?
Yes.
Are you married to Mina Caviar, 37 Dunford Avenue?
Yeah. Well, what's going on?
We're investigating an allegation of assault.
Viren?
It's all right, Ma. There must be some mistake. I don't know anything about an assault.
Are you Mr. Caviar's mother, Indra?
Yes, what happened?
Right, can you tell us where you both were between 6 a.m. and 7:15 this morning?
Oh, we were at home.
Don't worry, Ma.
Did you have an argument with your wife?
You've spoken to Mina.
Yeah, we have, yeah.
What did she say?
She told us that during the course of an argument this morning, you started to hit her. Is that true?
I don't believe it. Now you see what she's like.
Be quiet, Viren.
Did you strike your wife, Mr. Caviar?
No, that's total rubbish.
Mrs. Caviar, did you see or hear anything this morning?
No, my son is right.
Are you sure? Assault is a serious matter.
Mina is making up stories. She's always saying silly things. I will speak to her and I will sort it all out. And she'll tell you that this is all just a... Wait. What?
Mina is at Sunhill Police Station.
What on earth does she think she's doing?
Viren.
Mina's lying. I haven't done anything.
Then why has she accused you?
She's just trying to get me into trouble.
Well, why would she do that?
I didn't touch her, I tell you.
Mina's been examined by a doctor, Mr. Caviar. He's found cuts and bruises consistent with a beating. How do you explain that?
Mr. Caviar? I think you better come back to the station with us, yeah?
I haven't done anything. I'm staying here.
Oh, well, then you leave us with no option but to arrest you for assault, please.
I've checked the Chris and DIU. There's nothing on them to say Caviar's hit his wife before.
All right, but the PNC has got a conviction for him, though. There you go. He did 6 months at Staincliffe Young Offenders Institute for assaulting Elisa Carter.
8 years ago, nothing since.
Well, the last time he was in any sort of trouble, he was on Boulton Street's patch. Well, they might have some useful information on their Chris or DIU terminal.
Yeah, I'll give them a call.
181 from 340 receiving.
Go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, looks like we haven't got any independent witnesses to this morning's ruckus. One of the Caviar's neighbours is on holiday, and the other one works night shifts, just got home. Looks like it's been his word against Mina's.
This is a waste of time. We could sort all this out if you'd just let me talk to my wife for 5 minutes.
Like you talked to her this morning, yeah?
She's carrying my baby. Why would I want to hit her?
Well, you were having an argument. Maybe you lost your temper.
No.
Well, you have been known to have a temper in the past, though, haven't you?
Lisa Carter. I was just a kid back then. I'm a man now. Man making plenty money, innit?
So what was this morning's row about?
She does things... says things.
Does it get on your nerves?
No, that's not what I mean.
Can you sit down, please, sir? Go on.
She's been depressed. She's been suffering from postnatal depression. That's why she started acting this way.
But you usually get that after you've given birth, not while you're still pregnant.
Emma, my daughter, she's nearly 2 now. That's when all this started. Her mood swings, self-abuse.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you telling us that your wife hurt herself?
Yeah, panic attacks. She does it to get attention. That's why she called you in and blamed me.
Well, she didn't call us in.
What?
Mina didn't even want to tell us what had happened.
Like I said, she's confused. Doesn't know what she's doing.
Why would your wife accuse you of attacking her if it wasn't the truth?
You don't understand. She's got an unstable personality.
Oh, Narika. Barton Street just returned your call. You know about those checks that you wanted? Now, they've got 2 separate incidents listed to Caviar's old address over the past couple of years. Anonymous calls, each reporting a domestic.
So we got a history of violence. Caviar's hit his wife before.
Well, yeah. Now, a WPC Corrie attended both incidents and logged them no crime.
Can't have been significant, then.
Well, no crime could also mean that the victim was unwilling to substantiate the allegation.
Well, Mina will know. We'll ask her what happened.
Can I help you?
Oh, yes. My son and daughter-in-law, they were brought here. The name is Kavya, Indra Kavya. Please, I must speak to them.
You see, we need to build up a picture of what's been going on. There were 2 previous occasions when you called in the police, about 2 years ago. It's all right, Mina, you can tell us. Was he beating you even then?
I don't know.
Yeah, all right, maybe those incidents weren't very serious. Mina, your husband says that you've been suffering from depression. Is that true?
Depression?
Mm-hmm. Since the birth of your first child. Have you been using any medication?
No. Why are you asking me all these questions?
Well, Varen claims that you've been hurting yourself. Is that possible?
You don't believe me?
Well, no, I never said that. What I'm trying to do is...
All right. We'll leave it there. Mina, we've arranged a safe place for you to stay. WPC Blake will take you there.
Cheers, Jamila. Without you prompting her, Mina doesn't seem too sure of herself, does she?
I've seen enough battered women, Dave. Mina didn't give herself a black eye.
If she is a chronic depressive, who knows what she's capable of?
She said her husband hit her. And what about the case history? We got 2 reports of call-outs to their house.
Well, that was nearly 2 years ago. And we still don't know what those 2 incidents were about.
WPC Corrie at Barton Street knows.
They're still making inquiries. It won't be too long, I expect.
मीना, इनको कुछ मत कहना।
मेरे से नहीं होता।
मेरी बात सुनो, इनको कुछ मत कहना। बहुत
मारता है वो। Come on, Mina. Come on. Just calm
मैडम सारा उनको कहना पड़ेगा सब सत्यानाश हो जाएगा
Look, I think we should go.
No. It's all right. I want to speak to her.
Are you sure?
Please.
Incident report books 2 years ago. What were the dates you were looking for again?
26th of January and the 9th of February. Barton Street, end of Canberra Road.
I could have saved you the trip over and phoned through the SP. What was the name again?
Viren Caviar.
Oh, the household that cried wolf.
So you remember attending the scene?
Yeah, both times. Looked like the husband was treating his wife like a punch bag. Then again, she had enough padding. Like to your parties, I'd say.
But you didn't pursue the matter, left it as no further action.
Well, wifey wasn't going to press charges. Asians never do.
Yeah, but if you could see she'd been hit.
Yeah, there was no proof he'd done it. Anyway, they closed ranks. Mother-in-law raised the family flag and dutiful daughter rallied beneath it. Ah, here we are. Yeah, no crime. Mina Caviar refused to blame her husband.
Maybe she was scared to.
Well, I gave her 2 chances.
So you just left Mina there?
Look, she was big enough to look after herself.
181 from Sierra Oscar, receiving.
Go ahead, Reg.
You better get back to Sunil, Narika. Mina Caviar has indicated that she now wishes to withdraw her complaint.
What exactly did Indra say to Mina?
Well, my Hindi's even worse than my Bengali, but I think it was the usual promises. Things will be different now. Viren's learned his lesson. Think of the family honour.
Emotional blackmail, eh?
I think she would have faked a heart attack over the grandchild's future if Mina hadn't listened.
Did Indra make any threats?
Well, there was one moment. It was more in the tone of her voice than anything. It stopped Mina like a slap in the face.
What was said?
Well, it could have been, have to tell the police everything.
Well, what does that mean?
Maybe I misunderstood. Like I said, it's not my language.
Oh, we better talk to her.
I make a mistake. Viren didn't do anything. I've been wasting your time.
We know the truth, Mina.
What?
Can you really believe Indra? How many times has she told you the same thing, made excuses for Viren?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about 2 years ago. You let Viren off on those occasions and he didn't change, did he?
Mina?
I make up the stories. I want to go home now, please.
The victim's withdrawn her allegations. We can't keep Caviar locked up when there's no case against him.
Sarge, I'm not happy with the way Mina withdrew her complaint. For all we know, the mother-in-law made threats. I just need another half hour.
Dave?
Well, it's a family matter. I think we should let them sort it out between themselves.
So we let Caviar go on beating his wife?
Well, Mina's just told us she's been wasting our time. He says she abused herself.
Dave, there's a child to consider and another baby on the way. I mean, we have to be sure this isn't a pattern of denial.
And how do we establish that?
Well, WPC Corrie is the only witness outside the family to what's been going on. If Mina is caught up in some cycle, Corrie could help break it.
Right, Caviar's asked to see his solicitor. He'll stay in his cell until he arrives. That's as long as you've got.
Yeah, I'll get these.
Look, if Mina's withdrawn a complaint again, maybe she is making it all up. What do they call it? Munchausen's?
OK, so we find out once and for all if she's wasting her time. Just come round and front her out with us.
Why involve me? Mina's living in Sunil's patch now.
Because you were there before when she reached out for help. Look, if this is a cycle of denial, Mina can't pretend with you that those incidents didn't happen.
Look, even if she isn't a fantasist, she did stand by her man. It doesn't matter what we say, Mina's going to back down. She did before.
Yeah, but we don't have to accept that now. Since then, we've been instructed to investigate more thoroughly.
Look, I did everything I could to help her. These people just don't want to be helped.
These people? Have you any idea how desperate Mina must have been to end up on the streets? How much courage it took even to admit what had happened to her? We're supposed to be the safety net. If we don't do the catching, nobody will.
Right, let's put this one to bed once and for all. It'll take you 10 minutes, tops.
Mr. Caviar's been sitting in his cell for nearly 2 hours, and he's already been interviewed. What's the delay?
The 2 arresting officers are making further inquiries.
Our fishing expedition. Come on, Matt. I think my client's being detained unnecessarily.
How do you mean?
Either release him or charge him, or I'll be making a complaint.
Mrs.
Mrs. Caviar.
Yes. What do you want? Where is my son?
He's been released.
Oh, I'd like a few words with Mina. Can we come in?
Why are you creating problems for us? Mina doesn't want to talk to you.
Well, then perhaps Mina can sell us that for herself. Unless there's a problem.
But she's withdrawn her statement. Everything is fine now. Why can't you just leave us alone?
Well, this concerns 2 other incidents. Emergency calls made to the police from your old address.
Nearly 2 years ago. Perhaps you remember me. WPC Corrie from Barton Street Station. I'd like to speak to Mina about why she made those calls.
अंदर जा, जल्दी. दरवाजा बंद करो. इनके साथ बिल्कुल बात ना करना. You don't need to speak to her. She didn't call the police then. I did.
You?
My son and Mina were having an argument. I got scared because they wouldn't listen to me. I called the police. I thought that would make them stop. I just wanted to scare them a little bit back to their senses.
You contacted the police on 2 separate occasions. You wanted to scare them twice?
I have explained to you about the telephone calls. Now you please go. See, Viren has seen the inside of a police cell.
I'd still like to have a few words with Mina. We didn't seem to cover everything last time we spoke. Is she in?
Well, she went into the kitchen, is that right?
Well, that wasn't Mina.
What?
Well, it was nearly 2 years ago, perhaps.
She kind of lost a foot in height. They don't all look the same to me, you know.
Mina? Mina, can you come here?
Mina! इनकी बात मत
just wait
सुनना!
here.
Mina!
Mrs. Caviar,
Mina!
just wait here, please.
Mina!
Take it easy.
Let me go!
Take it.
This is Mina Caviar.
Please.
This is not the same woman.
Mina, do you recognise this officer?
हाँ बोलो हाँ.
Yes.
From where? What was your old address?
I don't believe this. What the hell are you lot doing here anyway, harassing me? You got no right. I want you out now.
विरेन, इनको पता लग गया कि ये मीना नहीं.
What have you done?
Hey, what are you playing at? I'm arresting you for assault. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm you in offence if you do.
Get up!
Mention when questions someone which lady you rely on in court.
So your real name's Lakshmi Patel. How did you get involved with the Caviars?
They come to Bombay, meet my parents in the civil lines district. Emma was only a few months then. They tell to my father, Mina died during birth. Baby need mother. And Viren looking for wife also. My family always want me to come England, make a new life.
You told Lakshmi's family that your first wife, the real Mina, had died. Is that correct?
Mina isn't dead.
So where is she?
I don't know. She ran off a few months after having the baby.
Why'd you tell Lakshmi's family Mina had died?
You know what our people are like. A widower is more acceptable than a divorcee. Besides, it was easier to get Lakshmi into the country if she took on Mina's identity. The immigration queue at the British Embassy is over 3 years long.
You were taking quite a risk, eh? Weren't you afraid your first wife might come back?
Mina wasn't coming back.
How could you be so sure?
She didn't care about us. So I had my family's future to think of. I had a house that needed a wife, a baby that needed a mother. So I found one. That's all.
When was the last time you saw Mina?
About 18 months ago.
Was that the same month WPC Corrie came to your house?
I don't remember.
And Mina hasn't contacted you since? Hasn't asked about a baby? Or for you to send money?
No.
Did you notify the police, list her as a missing person?
No. Mina wanted to be an independent woman. Modern. Western. It's her choice.
So you just went ahead and married somebody else without telling her, eh?
Lakshmi wasn't a court ceremony. It wasn't even in this country. Does that count in law?
Not necessarily.
So you can't get me on bigamy. The most you can do is charge me for harbouring an illegal immigrant. So do it and bail me. I've got a business to run.
We've got no idea where the real Mina's supposed to have got to, or how she's making a living. All her ID papers, passport, child benefit book are still in the family home.
And he doesn't seem too concerned if his current wife is deported. Even though she's carrying his baby, he's got to be hiding something if he doesn't want her around.
Right. Start checking reports of unidentified bodies. Back to the day WPC Corrie last saw the first wife alive.
Right, good, good. It's a long shot, sir. Viren was pretty cocksure in there. He'd have disposed of the body in a way no one's ever going to find it, I'd have thought.
There is one person who could tell us where to start looking. Your son's a bully, Mrs. Caviar. You know that, don't you? You can't keep making excuses for him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We're talking about Mina. Where can we find her?
Mina ran away.
No. No, we don't believe that. Viren's responsible for Mina's disappearance.
No! Mina ran away.
Without her baby? Huh? Without her baby, no money, no papers? Are you saying she doesn't need those things anymore? I mean, people can still be charged with murder even when a body isn't found. You do realise that, don't you?
You thought Viren would change, didn't you? But the truth is he can't, or won't. Not by himself.
You don't understand. Viren is my only child. Since his father died, it is I who have brought him up.
But he's not all you've got, Indra. There's your granddaughter Hema and another baby on the way.
I can't answer. Please.
How long will it be before he starts hitting them?
No.
Why not? He hit Mina.
And this morning he hit Lakshmi. And she's what? What, 6 months pregnant?
Viren is not a bad man.
But he's not a good husband. Is he a good son? Has he ever hit you?
He gets upset. Sometimes he doesn't know what he's doing.
No, Indra. A mother makes those excuses for a naughty child. Viren's an adult.
He's still my son.
Then help him be a man. Make him face what he's done.
I'm just trying to save my family.
How? By keeping secrets and telling lies? What kind of family is that? Think, Indra. Every time Viren raises his hand to Hema, how far will he go? Will you be there to stop him? There's only one way to save your family, and that's to be sure he doesn't do it again.
It was an accident. Viren hit Mina, and when she fell, she hit her head against the table. He didn't mean to kill her. There was nothing we could do. Nothing.
CID reckons you got quite a result. Looks like there is something to the feminine instinct after all.
It's not down to 6 cents, Dave. Just a matter of following through procedure. No such thing as no further action, remember?
Or whatever. You got the job done. Probably saved Viren's second wife from the same fate as the first.
Corrie could have saved the first. Any of us could if we'd investigated thoroughly. That's why the guidelines need to change.
You still thinking of going for this desk job, then?
Thank you.
Well, only maybe I was wrong. Maybe it does make a difference. Look, a few of us are going down the pub. You want to,
I've got a few things to do first.
Right. Well, we'll see you when we see you, then.